All right, welcome to the Rock's Kitchen. It's your boy Rock coming with another meal that is VSG friendly. It is summertime, it is hot. So I put a challenge out this week to the page to say, let's not have to really turn the stove on today. And let's see what you guys can do in creating salads. Now, I saw some awesome salads out there. I'm not going to declare who the winner is. All right, there was one in particular that was the bomb. Hint, hint. Anyway. Unless there's some other entries in there which will make it in by the end of the night, we'll see what happens. But man, kudos to all of you guys, all right? Every single person who posted a salad, they were all incredible. One had the lead. I'm telling you, you had the lead throughout the whole weekend, and then something else came out. So don't get discouraged. That just means get back in the kitchen, light it up, and make it happen, all right? We're going to have more of these salad challenges, because I think they're important, all right? They're a great way of basically having a low calorie meal. We're gonna up it with some proteins and make it fit sleeve friendly. Now, I know some of you guys can't really have salad, so I'll tell you what, you don't necessarily need to have the salad itself, all right? You can do other things without the salad. I was gonna do this particular recipe without lettuce, but I need salad. I need to have that crunch. That's that little something in me that I need. So what do we have going on today? Come on in, camera lady. I'm gonna be making myself a Southwest salad, all right? We got the black beans right over here. We have your tomatoes, and then we have some corn. Now, I know some of you are like, oh, Rock, corn doesn't have any nutritional value. This is true, but it's a filler. That's all we're looking for in this recipe here, is just to be a filler, all right? And then we also have our avocado. You know me and avocado, I love it. Now, I've already cut up some bell pepper, but we'll go ahead and trim it up to our specific liking. Now, these are raw. You can cook them. You don't have to cook them. Totally up to you, all right? I basically prefer, again, that crunch. So I'm basically I cut them in half, then I cut them in quarters, and then I just basically cut them down to bite-sized pieces. All right? Simple, just like that. Nothing hard about it. Took the seeds out already. A couple seeds got stuck up in there. Now you'll see with this recipe here that me doing all of this is going to be longer than basically cooking or doing anything. But it's all about getting some great vitamin C, vitamin D. This is why when I always go with the peppers, I always go with color. If you notice, I never really mess with the green peppers. Now, not to say nothing's wrong with the green peppers, but you're getting more of the vitamins and essentials that you possibly need in your orange, your reds, your yellows, and whatnot. So that's basically what I got to do. I need to sharpen this knife is what I really need to do. It's starting to get on my nerves. I guess it needs to, it's been used a lot. Again, nothing spectacular about this. Just write down, cut, write down, cut. You'll see how simple this is in just a second. So we have the peppers as I talked about. You'll see what I do with the sauce, if you will, or dressing. Let's give this a taste. I always like to see what this looks like. I love it. I love it raw. I don't know what it is, but I think that pepper's raw tastes better than just about anything else. Like I said, I really got to sharpen this knife. Should not be making this kind of noise. Chopping up some peppers. So I cheat and go a long way with it. Just like that. All right, you guys could probably fast forward this at this point. I know I would. Next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. Maybe only show you how to cut a couple of them instead of the whole thing. But this is, you know, raw television. This is what we do. I know I'm making some people nervous out there the way I'm cutting with the knife. Don't be scared. I'm a professional. I've only lost 3 fingers. Maybe tonight a 4th. That's that. Now, we're basically going to take our cilantro. I never measure when it comes to cilantro. I always cut just enough where I say that seems to be enough. And then I just go to work. As I said to you guys, you have the right tools in the kitchen. It's a great thing. And don't worry, I'll be coming out with my own product line of nice tools to be using in the kitchen. I know Rachel Ray got hers. We're going to have the rocks. I don't know if we can say the rocks. Maybe we have to call it something else. But now, simply right inside. And I got lettuce in there as I showed you earlier. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and slide my peppers right in. Guys, if you don't know what the smell of cilantro is, I feel bad for you. Now we take our black beans. Now make sure when you have the black beans that you rinse them off real nice. It has a lot of foam and a lot of stuff in there in the cans that make it a little bit nasty looking. So just, you know, wipe that off. Get it in there. Same thing with your corn. Boom, boom. And here comes our maters. And then we're going to top it all off with avocado. Basically twist and boom. Now how do you take the pit out? You basically right in the middle, give it a little twist and jump it right in the garbage. Now, before I put the avocado in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little love with some salt, pepper, some cumin. Now, again, I don't measure. This is all up to you guys. What can you take as far as the taste? I've always told you guys, you don't need to go out there and buy any of those what is it? Forget what it's called. The El Pasos and all that. You don't need to do any of that. A little salt, a little pepper. Give it a little drizzle. That right there, I always count probably, I'd say a little over 2 teaspoons, just a little to over 2, maybe even 3 tablespoons, excuse me. And now we're going to take a lime, drizzle this bad boy right over. You can do 1 lime, 2 limes, however many limes that you want. Whatever your taste buds desire is what I more or less say. Now, look how quick this recipe was. Look how easy it was. There's no excuse for you guys not to be able to have a salad. I really got to sharpen this knife. It's really getting on my nerve. There you go. Lime juice away. Stir this bad boy up. Look at all that color in there. The United Nations, if you will, of salads. This thing smells good. My daughter just gave me the international sign of She smells it. And we're going to be chomping down on this in just a minute. But you want to make sure you give it a nice stir. Get all that juice around. Get all that lime around. Get the cilantro. Get all those different tastes up in there. Get them popping. there you go. Tossing salad, baby. It's what we doing in the RK. Now, we're going to scoop out our avocado. You don't have to be pretty with this. I normally am. I just basically, we're going to cut chunks right out. Awesome. This thing is so soft. I don't know how you like your avocado. There's different ways for everybody. I love my avocado nice and soft. I don't like chewing into a hard avocado. So now, let's recap real quick. We had the tomatoes. We had cilantro. We had lime. We had, did I say tomatoes already? I did, right? Okay. Tomatoes, corn, black bean, avocado, lime, cilantro. Now we're going to add our chicken that we had already cooked up right in there. You can add it cold, you can add it hot. It's really up to you. And then what I'm doing, if you didn't notice, I saved one last piece. And that goes right over the chicken. Folks, we are done. A simple, simple recipe that looks good, smells freaking fantastic, and we're gonna chow down on this baby, all right? So it's 2 fingers. As I tell you guys always, type 2 diabetes, you're gone. Sleep apnea, gone. Heart disease, high cholesterol, all these things have been conquered by VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy. You should talk to your doctor, see if you qualify. It's been your boy Rock saying peace, and I will announce the winner tomorrow at 8 p.m. All right, so let me dig into this salad. This thing looks good. Oh boy, oh boy. Peace!